Morning. Welcome to our grounding meditation and prompts today for focus and presence and stress relief. I'm Leslie Kanan with Village Health. Before we begin, maybe have a pen and paper handy just in case anything comes up that you want to write down. Otherwise, go ahead and get yourself comfortable. You can sit on the floor, sit on a chair, or lie down on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat. So just take a comfortable position. And then once you get there, you can close your eyes, or take a soft gaze. And I'll join you in that. And you're just going to begin with your breath. You're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose or mouth. And again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose or mouth. Just notice what's going on with your body as you breathe. As you inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose or mouth. Just notice the different sensations coming up in your body. Maybe notice where the breath is going. Maybe notice your neck and shoulders relaxing and your body getting heavier where you're seated or lying down. Now, as you continue your breath, take a moment to just notice the sounds around you. Notice the sounds close to you and notice the sounds further away. If you find your mind wander, come back to the breath and come back to noticing the sounds around you. Now go ahead and place your hand on your belly. We're going to move into some belly breathing. So as you inhale, you're going to breathe and expand your belly. And as you exhale, you're going to feel your belly soften. And as you inhale, you feel the belly expand. And as you exhale, you feel the belly soften. Now, as you're moving through this, if you find your mind wander, acknowledge where your mind has gone, be aware of it, but then bring it back to the belly breath. If you feel any emotions coming up, notice the emotions, acknowledge them, and then come back to the belly breathing. Feeling your belly rise as you inhale. Feeling your belly relax as you exhale. One more belly breath here. And you're more than welcome to keep your hand on your belly if that feels good. Otherwise, relax your arms, relax your hands, and bring your awareness to your pelvis, where you're either seated or lying down. And as you continue to breathe, feel the heaviness of your pelvis in your chair, on the floor, or as you're lying down. Continue to inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose or mouth. And just let yourself sink in to where you are. Feel the heaviness of your body being supported where you are, where you're seated or where you're lying down. Now, if your feet are flat on the floor, go ahead and feel your feet connected as well. And just breathe and feel that physical sensation of being supported by the floor or by the bottom and back of the chair, wherever it is you're seated. Now continue to feel that support from underneath. And then go ahead and visualize growing roots through your seat or through your feet or both. And feel those roots connecting down through the floor, through the foundation to the earth. And on the next couple breaths, anything that's not serving you today, as you exhale, release that down through those roots, down into the floor, into the foundation, into the earth. So just take a couple breaths to let go and release anything that's not serving you. It might be beneficial to sigh with your exhale, to really let go. Now go ahead and visualize a beam of light, a strand of light coming out of the crown of your head up towards the sky, up towards the heavens. And just feel that light coming down and pouring over your head and your shoulders and your arms and your torso and legs. And just feel that light filling you up with love and peace and support. Whatever it is you're needing, feel that light pouring into you, your needs. Continue to breathe. Now in this space, feel yourself connected below and feel yourself connected from above. And feel that you're supported in this space, underneath you and up above. Continue to breathe. And take a moment to visualize the people you're going to meet today, whether it's on the phone, whether it's virtually. Walk through your day, visualize each person or group, and greet them. And you can greet them by sending them gratitude, a smile, or a prayer. Just walking through your day, noticing who you're going to meet with today, and sending them love, gratitude, smile, or prayer, whatever's coming up for you. As you finish, and even if you're not, in a moment, come back to that breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, feeling supported underneath and connected up above to the sky and the heavens. Again, I invite you to visualize your day today and notice any transitions you'll have. Whether it's a transition before or after a meal, maybe it's a transition off of a work call to go check on your child or children. Maybe it's a transition where you're connecting with somebody, maybe before you're going to connect with them or after. Just anything that comes up for you that's a transition throughout the day. Visualize that transition. Picture yourself grounding your feet and taking a moment to breathe. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose or mouth. So visualize a specific transition. Visualize yourself in that space, grounding your feet and taking a couple breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose or mouth. As you visualize yourself at the end of your day, how would your day feel different? How would you feel different in mind, body, and spirit if you take these times of transition to ground and take a couple breaths? What would be different for you? How would you feel? You might not know the answer to that, and that's okay. It's just an experiment. We're just trying things out. Now take a moment to place your hand on your heart and just breathe into your heart space, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. What do you need today? As things bubble up for you, what's most prominent? What's resonating in regards to your needs for today? Is there a way that you can implement that into your life today to help you with those needs? Who do you need to talk to help support you in taking care of those needs or addressing them? Come back to your breath. Come back to that place of feeling supported under you, feeling your roots grounding you deep into the earth, feeling that strand of light keeping you lengthened and connected up to the sky and the heavens. So you're supported from above and supported from below. Take a couple breaths here. And if you find your mind wander, bring it back to the breath. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Maybe stretch your neck or stretch your arms. And as you begin to move, continue to breathe and slowly open your eyes and come back to this space. And as you come back to this space, still feel yourself grounded. Still feel yourself connecting up through the crown of your head. And just bring to mind what's sticking with you from today's session. What is it that you want to remember? And do you need to write it down? Or do you need to type it out in a note or tell somebody? So, what's bubbling up? What's sticking with you in regards to your needs and finding time to ground and breathe today? Thank you for taking this time for yourself with me today. And remember in your transitions today to ground yourself, pause, and just take a couple deep breaths. Thank you, and I'll plan to see you tomorrow at 8:15.